Happy 2015, everyone. I missed you all. I hope you had a really fun New Year's. I did. I went to a barbecue house party thing and then I spent the countdown on the beach and went for a little dip in the ocean. And then it rained later on in the night, which was kind of weird for summer, but I guess like rain's awesome, so I wasn't complaining. Yeah, so I decided, well, it's New Year. I'm going to do this video about new beginnings. I'm not one to make New Year's resolutions or anything, mostly because, I don't know, I just kind of, write them down and just, I will never visit them again. But what does work for me is when change finds me and yeah, so I don't like to force anything, but if change finds me, then I'm going to trust it and go along with it and do my best with the resources that I have at the time. I've always believed in the idea that when one door closes, another opens, and I've always trusted that, and I tend to jump through this door with both my feet and with my hands tied behind my back sometimes. And that's not necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. It's just a thing that I do. In the beginning, sometimes I guess that it could get me into trouble, trusting my intuition on things, but it is always in hindsight that I realize that my intuition has been right the entire time, because I learned certain lessons, which makes my life more fulfilling and more rich and makes me feel a lot more wise. So, finding that balance between thinking rationally about things and using your feeling with things, having that kind of collaboration ultimately will give you the best outcome, I hope. Yes, so this year has gone off with a bit of a bang for me, in a good way. Last year, a lot of change had taken place, and I got out of an unhealthy situation, which was good, but it kept creeping back on me, and I just keep pushing it away, and it just keep creeping back on me. And as much as I tried to get away from it, I struggled a little bit. And then for some reason, this year I just feel this big change in my life. And, trusting this change, I feel like I've let a whole lot of my past go, a whole lot of turmoil go. It just disappeared. And, I'm working with these feelings, and I'm happy that I could let go of that unhealthy situation 100%, completely. Yeah, so, I do definitely see the door slamming on 2014 and 2015 opening up in such a way that it's just completely open and bright and colourful, and I want to use this year and these changes to be very productive and to live in the moment, and to make a lot of positive change, and to think a lot more rationally about things. And so far I feel like I'm doing an okay job with it. Yeah. I think trusting, like seeing new beginnings as a symbolic thing like that, isn't anything to do. I'm not sure. I'm sure other people do, but I just noticed that, a lot of people like myself tend to see new beginnings, or, when a door closes, another opens. I think, a lot of people like me tend to see it symbolically and to see where it adds up in their life, and how it's going along with their life path and purpose. And yeah, I do that. I think about those things and helps me, when I'm reflecting on it, it helps me to uncover the next stages of my life, to see a couple of feet in front of me, and to also see how it's helping me achieve my long-term goals, or helping me to see, the distance. I'm not really sure. Something like that. Yeah, so I hope that you all can achieve your goals, and I don't care if you've made New Year's resolutions. I think that's awesome. And yeah, I hope that, you guys can all do your best and to not be so hard on yourself. I know that's one issue for me, is that I'm pretty hard on myself. And that's only because I feel so human, and, I want to be the best me that I can be. And I feel very humble when it comes to things like this. And a bit of a perfectionist. So let that go a little bit. Yeah. So if you guys have any video requests, please let me know. You can comment on this video, give me some requests, or message me, Facebook me, whatever suits, and I'll see what I can work out. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, morning. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.